Jelly Roll is one of my favorite spiritual people. He's got some pretty good say. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Jelly Roll. I mean, I think a lot of country artists, especially like the new wave of country artists, have, religious beliefs. Zach Bryan. I mean, Zach Bryan. Here, let me look. Let me see if I can find this actually. Oh, what is this? Let's see if this encapsulates this.
Country music superstar Zach Bryan spoke out about fellow country star Travis Tritt banning all Anheuser-Busch products among Bud Light's ad campaign with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney.
Did Zach Bryan go, "Ah!"
But Zach and Travis are not the only country artists to be outspoken on this topic recently. Before we look at the interactions between Zach and Travis...
Dude, I don't even want to talk about this situation as a whole. It's so fucking stupid. Everyone blew it out of proportion.
And discuss what other artists have also been participating in this conversation. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more country music news and entertainment, and give this video a thumbs up. Travis took to Twitter after the Dylan Mulvaney ad campaign broke the internet and tweeted, "I will be deleting all Anheuser-Busch products from my tour hospitality rider. I know many other artists who are doing the same." Dude. Other artists who are deleting Anheuser-Busch...
This is so... Dude, it's just so funny because the people that are like, I hate cancel culture, were literally like, I will not be drinking any Anheuser-Busch products from now on. I will remove them entirely from my tour, and I will encourage my entire fan base to not fuck with y'all anymore. It's like, bro, what? Do you know what Bud Light stands for? No, I have no clue. It's the same thing with Kaepernick versus what's his name, the kicker for the Chiefs, dude. My favorite thing with that whole situation with that kicker for the Chiefs, Harrison, whatever the fuck, is the fact that somebody tweeted was like, yo, tell Harrison Butker that when women play his sport, they play his position. And see how he feels about that. I was like, bro, that is wild. Bud Light, bitch, you don't like it? Go home then? No way. Butker. Yeah, Butker. I keep wanting to say Butler or Buckner.
Bush products from their hospitality rider might not say so in public for fear of being ridiculed and canceled.
Listen, I'm not saying that everybody is wrong here. I'm just saying, like, if one political side of the spectrum wants to go out of their way to be mad that, another part of the political spectrum gets mad at other people and tries to hold them accountable, then that political spectrum or that political party should not be then canceling someone. Either be like, okay, fine, we're all gonna cancel people for fucking opposing beliefs. Okay, cool. Fine, yeah, all right, cool, we'll do that. But don't make fun of someone for the thing that you then go and do with your boys, okay? I don't care about your religion is perfection. Make this non-game related. Oh, complimenting you, Kilo? You have a kind soul. And you're always trying to be a homie, I don't care what we're talking about. That's real. Oh, bet, Nate. Bet. I'll have to check it out.
I have no such...
I will check it out once I figure out or find a fucking video showing this Zach Bryan on the situation.
Fear. In full disclosure, I was on a tour sponsored by Budweiser in the 90s. That was when Anheuser-Busch was American-owned, a great American company that later sold out to Europeans and became unrecognizable to the American consumer. Such a shame. Other country artists who criticized Bud Light recently are Kid Rock and John Rich from Big and Rich.
Dude.
Brantley Gilbert has been seen on TikTok screaming, yeah, F that, after being thrown a Bud Light can.
Oh, dude, I watched that video. It's so cringe. The video of the dude saying, yeah, fuck that. It's so cringe, bro. Oh my God.
While on stage during a recent show. And fans of Riley Green believe that he changed the lyrics to his song I Wish Grandpa's Never Died from Bud Light to Busch Light during a recent performance in Nashville. A few hours after Travis's tweet, rising country superstar Zach Bryan replied via Twitter,
My rising country superstar.
disagreeing with Travis. He said, I mean no disrespect towards anyone specifically. I don't even mind Travis Tritt. I just think insulting transgender people is completely wrong because we live in a country where we can all be who we want to be. It's a great day to be alive, I thought.
Dude, is this not what these fucking, like, angry fucking Facebook boomer conservatives yell about all the time? America being free to be whoever you want to be? Should they not be excited about this? Listen, I understand you fucking dumb lefty, you fucking dumb liberal, whatever, dude. I think freedom of speech and doing whatever the fuck you want in America is a good thing, and I'm with fucking Zach Bryan here. Call me a fucking dumbass. Call me a dumb lefty. Call me a dumb liberal. I know it's crazy. Freedom of speech and doing whatever the fuck you want should be your right as an American. Isn't that what I fucking pay taxes for? What's this country done for me, dude? Is it not supposed to be the freedom? Is it not supposed to be freedom of speech? Is that not supposed to be one of the biggest perks of me paying fucking taxes to these dumbasses? Them literally fucking me over with taxes? Is that not part of the perk? What else do I get? What else do I get? I gotta pay for my own land. I gotta pay for my own land. What the fuck? I gotta pay for my own land. I gotta pay for my own car. I gotta pay for my own fucking healthcare. I gotta pay for... What the fuck am I giving you guys money for? Huh?
Artists like Jason Isbell, Sheryl Crow, and Emily Scott Robinson responded to Zach positively. Zach went on to share that he has family currently transitioning and that he feels the need to protect his blood.
Wait. What did he say? I just have family transitioning and have blood to defend here. No one threaten me, please.
To protect his blood.
Dude, see, and listen, I haven't done enough research to have a strong stance on transgender people, being a part of sports, right? And I would sway on the side of, probably more, being pro them playing in sports, but I also understand where Zachary Lane Bryan is coming from here as somebody who's probably not, again, like me, super educated, that have probably just heard a certain narrative of it driven, be like, yeah, listen, brother, I don't want them in my sports, you know? I think that's a fair fucking, position to, at least right now. I'm gonna have to do more research, but also, people, arguing that these people are only transitioning to be in the sports, I think is really fucking stupid. I think that's really dumb. I think that is a very, transgender people make up 1% of the population, and then I guarantee you 1% in that 1% would be the people that transition to play a certain sport and do well at it.
To protect his blood. He continued with, we're all just...
Also, dude, that is a good fucking take, bro. That is a good fucking take, brother. For basically standing up for his family. That again is what these American values that people push so much in America should be. Standing up for your family. I swing way left and way right on topics. The idea that people pick one side and stick to it is absurd to me. Have your own opinions on everything. Dude, I think that's why motherfuckers don't know how to fucking put me in a box on the internet. Cause people will call me a liberal and then I'll be like, okay, I don't like Joe Biden and I am pro the Second Amendment. Then they're they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know how to handle it. I consider myself a progressive, you know, but I also don't align myself with the Democratic Party for a lot of shit. I don't these people don't understand. They can't comprehend it in America. It's a brain broken thing to them. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Dude, I love people who buy the beer to crush online and give it shit online, but you're literally giving them money. Dude, with the Carhartt shit, when people were burning Carhartt, it's brother, you already fucking bought it. You're doing nothing but bumping their sales. He's going mental. He's a great person. I'll listen to him. I don't like country. Dude, fair. Zach Bryan, Charles Wesley Godwin. I literally have a Charles Wesley Godwin hat behind me. And Tyler Childers, as of right now, are the only country artists that I listen to a lot. And I'm not going to lie, dude. If I'm in the right mood, if I'm in a summertime vibe, I'll put that new Post Malone Morgan Wallen song on. I'm not going to lie. I'm all right, dude. Yeah, let me get my honky-tonk badonka-donk boots on here, brother, and turn up. Guys, we should edge Chris to 1 second on the timer. The last minute. Yeah, no, I'm with you. fucking run that shit up. Man, I wish it didn't take having transitioned family members in their family to bring awareness. True. My friend Garrett, aka Saturn, is transition female to male, and he's in a band, and he does amazing. He's the one that got me into drumline. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. He's had it since birth. It makes him completely different. Good take, brother. I think it has to do with how bodies are different, and men and women bodies give them different abilities in sports. I generally don't give a fuck what people do, but I think that's why it's even an issue. Oh yeah, definitely. I do understand people's input, and I think it really just depends on how much you really give a fuck about that sport. If you're gonna defend it tooth and nail. I had an argument with a family member about high school women's swimming, about a person that transitioned from male to female and then was a part of women's swimming. And part of my argument was okay, where else is this happening in women's swimming? Oh, you were not sure because you don't follow high school women's swim teams. You don't. You don't. And then I was like, okay, yeah, you're upset because if your daughter went to that school and they lost in the state championship to the male to female person or woman, then you would be upset. What if your child was the male to female swimmer? Then how would you feel? Yeah, they have these extreme ideas, and then their nephew becomes their niece, and all of a sudden they get it. Yes! Yes, dude! That's literally it. Or their son becomes their daughter, and then they don't accept them, and then they wonder why their kids don't fucking call them, and why they don't show up anymore in their lives. Oh, you're on the playlist, only country song I like? Yeah, dude, I remember you and Limburg talking about that. When it's in their family, they suddenly accept it. Yes. Not only Ryan in disc golf, she is single-handedly trying to burn the sport to the ground. If they won't let her play in women's division, I call her as I respect her rights to transition. Yeah, see, but not her right to steal prize money from female pros. Yeah. Would you give me a second, chat? Sorry, chat. I thought that there was an intruder in my house. It was just a cat playing with a baggie. But yeah, I haven't done enough education for myself. I think if they transition young enough, their bodies literally form as the gender they transition to, so it doesn't change anything. Yeah, see, that goes back to hormone blockers and that whole conversation, and I don't know exactly. Again, that isn't something that I've done enough research on, but the thing is I think that most of that shit is most, if not all of it, other than very, again, fringe cases, are reversible. So I don't know if that is true. But I mean, if it is a puberty blocker, then it would hold them at a certain age. So maybe it wouldn't matter as much. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's actually exactly how it works, But not her right to steal prize money from female pros, but she acts like forcing her to play against men makes you transphobic. She started in her 20s, was a failed male player, started transitioning, and came back a female, jokes about forgetting to take her meds all the time. Oh, yeah, I feel like that's one of those niche cases where it's one of those people that's oh, dude, you're really doing a disservice to a lot of trans people, Someone did a lookup on the research on how many people regret transitioning and found that 1% to 2% regret it. Yeah. Which again, you can say what you want about Hassan, but I think if you do research into it, then it disproves a lot of stuff,
Just doing our best. Hope everyone can relax someday soon.
Dude, I'm with Zachary Lane Bryan here, brother.
While Zach's tweets were met by fans and people who both agreed and disagreed with his views on the subject, Zach continued on to say that it's absolutely terrifying that saying insulting others is wrong is reason enough for people to get so evil so quick.
Yes, bro. I've learned this so much on my fucking YouTube channel. I'm not gonna lie. I will take like centrist points and then motherfuckers from one side, most of the time the right side, you know, the right side of the political spectrum, will shit on me no matter what. Literally no matter what. I will take a centrist side, be like, oh, I don't know, like try and play both sides. And they'll be like, you dumb liberal. I'm like, oh, damn, maybe I did portray myself as a fucking neo-lib. I guess I'll have to be a little more fucking extreme in my beliefs in the future, which is why I was like extreme with the beliefs. I got shit on. Then I was like, okay, maybe I'll try and play a little more even to everybody and hear everybody out. But then I get shit on so much from like conservatives or people that would consider themselves conservatives or whatever, that I'm like, all right, dude, I'm just going to fucking say how I feel. And I'll listen to real people talk to me if they want to talk to me like a real human being. Like if there's a conservative that wants to talk to me like a real human being, I will hear them out. I will hear them out 100%. But for the sake of YouTube content, I'm going to just say exactly how I feel. I'm going to say exactly how I feel. Chris, does a Twitch Amazon sub count as a Twitch sub role on the Discord server? It should. As long as you have it hooked up. You have to connect your Twitch to your Discord account in your settings. Anything left of them is liberal. Yes, dude. Yes. That's the thing, dude. Lovingly to my dad, he described me as strong liberal once. And brother, when I tell you that that frustrated me, oh my God. I was like, bro, do you even listen to me when I fucking talk? Do you even listen to me? He'd be like, your boy Joe Biden. I'm like, brother. Listen, in 2020, I voted for dude. I thought, you know, at least he's not Donald J. Trump. Sorry, I don't know why I'm calling everyone by their middle names. You know, adding their middle names into their names. But, you know, he is a fuck up. I didn't want to. It was. Am I going to choose the scarily fucking doing a little bit of, you know, like dipping their toes towards fascism ideology? Or did I want to choose the diet fascism ideology, you know? And who am I talking about in which case scenario? We don't know, dude. Which party was doing what? That hours is crazy. What's up, Daddy? But yeah, dude. That shit, I'm like, bro, for the love of God, don't call me liberal. Jesus Christ. I used to watch a boy named Ryan who would talk about his transition, so I know a little bit, but definitely don't take anything I say as fact. No, that's fair. You guys have two bad choices. I'd wipe my ass with the ballot and send it in. Dude. It's so bad, Nate. It's so bad, bro. I'm going third party this year, but I'm going to vote. I'm actually moving states here in the next like month, 2 months. I'm going to do research on the local election. That's really where I'm going to try and hopefully hound in on like some actual shit that matters. Daddy, the fucking bot is broken today. I'm sorry. It's being cringe as fuck. Yeah, it's being cringe as fuck. How are you doing though, brother? What's new? Let me see again. Let me see if I can get this motherfucker working. Anyways, let's continue with this.
He even clapped back with laughter at somebody on Twitter who said Zach Bryan has officially degraded himself for a paycheck. This interaction...
What? Hot take is that Zach Bryan supports Nazism and mutilating children. Definitely lost a fan, but I'll still use your music like I do to every other lib. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Artists who have degraded themselves for a paycheck. Brother, what? Dude wasn't even talking about children. Dude, and this is the freakazoids. By the way, any fucking conservatives out there, these are the freakazoids that you have on your team, by the way. Listen, I you know, again, I'm not no fucking, don't call me a fucking Democrat or a liberal, okay, brother? I'm not fucking that. So don't be like my freakazoids, okay? You have freakazoids on your side too, okay? There's lots of freakazoids on the left. But these motherfuckers literally are trying to take the ideology of like transgender or transgenderism and then be like, oh, you're trying to mutilate children. I was like, brother, that is so extreme cases. And I'm going to trust a doctor over whatever political commentator you have and hopefully reaffirm my child in these extreme scenarios, affirm my child instead of, you know, let them kill themselves. Let them kill themselves. Greenish, what's up? It's great, bro. It is great. I will probably still be live when you get off work. It'll be towards the end. Okay, I tried to activate the bot again. I totaled my car once. Dude, everybody's been fucking up their cars. I'm sorry you totaled your car, bro. I'm saying you love, brother. I reactivated the bot, allegedly. But yeah, dude, that's not even what Zach Bryan's talking about, by the way. I guarantee you Zach is talking about adults. And even if he was talking about children, here's the thing, dude. The 9 out of 10, again, which is a small amount of children. Let me look this up. What amount of children are trans in America? I misspelled America. Fuck, dude. New estimates show 300,000 youth. 0.6% of the population. 2022. Anyways, that percentage of the population, right? 9 out of 10, I would say, or 8 out of 10 is literally, Greenish, have an amazing fucking, amazing work day. Have a great day, homie. Love and appreciate you. Just want like puberty blockers. Or don't even do anything. They're just like, yeah, I identify as a boy or a girl or they, them, you know? They're like nothing even, they aren't doing any fucking body manipulation. Also, comparing it to this, which I'm not going to say again in hopes that I will probably make this into a YouTube video and hopefully have it monetized or at least not age restricted. Is crazy, brother. That's crazy. Anytime that you throw this word out without actual proof, it's like fascism or like woke, right? Fascism or woke or anything like that. It's like, dude, you're getting thrown out. Yeah, this ideology is not. You're not giving me good points here. Because I did forget that I have to go in a little bit to go out and get stuff for my gecko, but I'll be back depending on when you're on. Big bet, bro. Big bet. Dude, they are crazy with it. Oh, my dad is the worst when it comes to talking about my beliefs. I won't ever get though. I mentioned how I'm trying to go to a pro-Palestine protest, and he was like, I was like, dude, fuck you in my head. Dude, the main problem for me with the people in my life that know my beliefs that don't agree with them is they will try and bring them out. They will try and bring them out or bring them up in regular conversation. I'm like, bro, I'm really trying not to have a debate right now. Like, I'll do this if you want to do this, but like, brother, why are you? And I've decided now that whenever that comes up, I'm gonna be like, what's the point of the conversation? I was watching a video about this shit like right before the holidays because I was worried that during the holidays I was gonna get like fucking pressed on this. It's like, what is the point of this? Are you just trying to get a rile out of me? If you're trying to get a rile out of me, there's no point of it. Why are you? There's really no point. You're just upsetting me. What is the point of that? There's none. Are you trying to educate me on something? Because I'll hear you out. And I won't fucking talk back about my beliefs. So you're just trying to tell me your stance on it. And if you want to hear my stance, I'll tell you my stance. But I'm not gonna engage in this. In Australia, we really talk politics and don't associate our personality with our political stance. It's great. Yeah, bro. I wish more Americans would feel that way. I wish that I didn't have to associate my personality on politics. Like, having empathy in America, you have to have a political stance on these things in some way. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. And even then, it's like really bad because there's like no, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Bernie Sanders, but like, you know, he's almost dead. You know? So, yeah. I was like literally the only American politician that I've ever like agreed with in a good amount. And again, I haven't even deep dove on that, so I don't even know if I agree mostly with everything that Bernie has said, you know?
Took place on Twitter only a few weeks after Kelsey Ballerini made major headlines when she performed with drag queens during the CMT Music Awards in Austin, Texas, and Maren Morris headlined the Love Rising fundraiser at Bridgestone Arena. A few days later, Travis took to Twitter again.
Dude, I love this shit. I love breaking down walls. When music artists are brave enough to do that shit, when they know that like probably a good core of their base is not going to agree with it, or like a lot of people aren't going to agree with it, but it's going to like break down a wall and invite more people to be in the genre and be in the space. I love it, dude. I don't associate my existence on politics. Fuck everyone. I'm going to start the apocalypse. Down with the politics, start the Walking Dead apocalypse. Well, here's the problem. If we're talking about politics, there's literally politics in the Walking Dead. And the whole, leadership situation. That's the difference between dictatorship and democracy, It's like a whole political thing. If they locally elected who they wanted to lead the group, it would probably be a lot more effective and less, harsh and feeling like they're always at each other's throats. If you could nominate one person to run as a true independent in this election that could win, who would it be? Politically? I don't even know, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. There's not really anyone that I fully agree with or think wouldn't push a extreme agenda of some kind. Like Bernie, obviously, I would love. But even if I could go outside of it, I could say somebody like Hassan. I think Hassan would push extremes and push things worse too, because he does the political commentator style of being a dick to people and also going over the top on things. So there really isn't even anyone that I would really choose. Again, probably Bernie, but Bernie's too old. If I could have Bernie 20 years ago, I'd probably take Bernie. That'd probably be the person I'd take. Zach Bryan, actually. Yeah, I've actually decided Zach Bryan will be the one that I choose. But yeah, Nate, I don't know Australian politics that well, but who would you choose?
But this time to reach out to Zach and try to meet in person for a conversation.
Been trying to reach out to you through your manager since we are both playing the Two Step In Festival in Georgetown, Texas this Saturday. I was hoping we could chat in person. I'll be there all day on Saturday. Please let me know if we can chat. Thanks.
As they were both playing Two Step In Country Music
Jesus
Festival
Christ.
in Georgetown, Texas on the same day. Zach replied with, "See you there, boss," while simultaneously joking about how he doesn't want to communicate and he would rather be angry and just...
No, communication, no. I just want to be angry and tweet stuff.
Ultimately, it seems that the two did meet up in person, and here's what they had to say after.
Uh-oh.
Zach tweeted, "Travis, Tritt, and me talked for an hour and a half last night, eye to eye. It was nice to meet an old legend. We disagree on some things and agree on some things, and it seems the world did not end. My dad almost cried at his set. Can everyone stop being so weird?" Travis responded with, "So glad we had a chance to chat, Zach. Even better to discover that we have so much common ground. All the best to you on your first European tour." So yeah, I think it's safe to say that the beef between Zach Bryan and Travis Tritt is officially squashed. And
Dude, Zach wasn't even up on some beef shit, though. He was like, yo, all respect. I'm just not trying to be fuck all trans people. That's literally what Zach was saying, bro. People are like, yo, they're beefing, dude. No way. Is this what a beef in country music is? Yo, these motherfuckers' minds would be blown if they see Kendrick and Drake. Be like, what? And then if they heard about Biggie and Tupac, they'd be like, what? They did what? No. What?
I'm glad they can serve as a reminder to the world that people can both have different views and opinions on life.
Dwayne? Is it Comico versus Dwayne Johnson, the real election America needs? Amen. Dude, I could get behind that.
And politics, and still be respectful of each other.
I don't know who Dwayne Chemico is. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Almost 11 hours into the stream, I'm losing it fully. I need the next president to make a serious statement and then say womp womp at the end. Hey, listen, we almost got that with Joe Biden. Oh, you said The Rock. We almost got that with Joe Biden. 4 more years. Pause. Motherfuckers were making fun of him. I was like, yo, what if he saw some gay shit in the audience, okay? He had to say pause one time, dude.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see
Hell
more
yeah.
country music news and entertainment.
Yo, why didn't
and
I
leave us
light
a
up
comment on what video you'd like to see next.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna drop a sub. Bye, Bud Light, go Travis. Luke Bryan isn't a person without Travis Tritt. Holy fuck, this guy is dumb. Luke Bryan, brother, it's in the title. Change to Bush Light. Riley 2 seconds later. Cold Coors Light. Why you lying, bro? All of us real Americans are out here drinking Coors now. Bush Light is a part of Anheuser-Busch. Riley Green did not say Bush Light. He said Coors Light very specifically and very loudly. Yeah, I would not expect this comment section to be good. You did a good job. I didn't almost cry. I did. as I slang with Mr. Tritt for everyone saying goodbye, Zach. Thanks for listening. I wish you the best. I'm going to keep drinking Bud Light. And about any other cold beer, the Guinness in Ireland is pretty damn good too. Zach is not a superstar. Legit, everyone on here is amateur level sounding low quality material like the college guy picked up an instrument and made a YouTube video grade. Damn, Cody Hill is pissed this guy's headlining stadiums. Hey, brother, it's not even that good. What? It's not even that good. Went number one. Ain't even that good, brother. Ain't even that good. Wait, did it go number one? It did, didn't it? Bryan. Billboard. Listen, I'm Billboard 200. Number one. Yep. There we go. He went number one. It don't matter. He's fucking talentless. I think that's one of the great things about Zachary Lane Bryan is the fact that his earlier shit, you could tell it was just raw. It was raw. He was not planning on getting nearly as big as he was, and that's why I love it, bro. I love that shit.